You're tuned in with Chico selling call options. Hey, we got off the first week of September. It's finished. Let's do a weekly recap. So as you can see here, last month we had a great month, August. We were able to make 7.22% with only 40K and made a profit of exactly $2,886. And then this month, hey, we did 4 trades. It was a holiday on Monday. Don't forget that. And we pressed to try and squeeze out our profit and make some good money this week. But at the end of the week, things turned a little sour on us. First, we started with Palantir on the 2nd, and we sold the contract at 280 just to get us off started. The next day, we bought it back at 245. So we made $105 off 3 contracts off that. The next, we did Salesforce. Salesforce was reporting earnings on the 3rd, Wednesday. And man, they did not impress and came up short on revenue. So next day they went down, and we were able to buy that contract back, that one contract, for a cent, and that gave us a profit of $150. So then we shift gears into hot AI chip maker, and also networking and storage, wireless, you name it, Broadcom. And I thought they were going to have a good quarter and they were going to go up, but they went up even further than I expected because of their new super duper big customers that's planning to drop 10 billion on their XPU AI accelerators. And so before earnings, we sold the contract for $1.78. But yeah, it went up after the next morning, and due to earnings, so we had to take a loss of 482 on that. So try to recover some of it, and we did a contract on Carvana, 365. I think it was below 360 at the point when we sold the contract for 212, and we let it go in expiration, but it was into the money and it passed the break-even point. So it finished at 368 and 88. So we lost. We made money off the premium, but we lost money off being assigned the contract. So that week, basically, we lost $403. So yeah, not a good start, but yeah, that's sometimes like that, as I always say. We'll just have to try and bounce back. Now, yeah, Carvana was a little special case, just because after the bell, we're going to announce which certain stocks that were going to make the S&P 500, and I think a lot of people came in at the end and pushed up the stock price on Carvana. Kind of caught me off guard. I wasn't paying attention to that, but on the other hand, Robinhood got added to the S&P 500 and lifted the stock up, which is good for our buying selling series video. Also, Carvana, we have it in our portfolio too for the buying selling series video series and demonstration. All right, that's our weekly recap for the first week of September from the 2nd to the 5th. Monday, the September, was a holiday, and I hope everybody enjoyed it. Okay, that's it for today. That's it for this week. Catch you on Monday on Trading Day.